Hello and welcome to today's practice. Namaste. Okay, so starting with the soles of your feet together, putting your heels in, squeezing your knees down, sitting up nice and tall, and then bring your hands behind you. Really push through your hands and give your chest a push forward, your shoulders pulling down. Create a little arch in your back, squeezing your knees down, and breathe. And then bringing your right leg forwards, so your left foot's on the inside of your right thigh. Taking a breath in, stretching up, and folding forward over that leg. Start to begin with to look at your toes. You're trying to pull your face forward and stretch through your back. And then after a few breaths here, relax down as low as you can go. Coming up, we're going to swap it over to the other side. So stretching your left leg forwards and bringing yourself forward over that leg. To begin with, again, looking at your toes, pulling your face forward, stretching through your back. And coming as low as you can when you're ready. Breathing in and coming up. Bring your feet back together and walking your hands forward. You're trying to bring your chest as low as you can over your feet. And relax down. Breathing in sturdily, coming back up. Give your shoulders a roll. And up to standing. Nice and wide. Toes pointing out slightly. You're trying to lower your bum down to the floor. Trying to keep your heels as flat as you can, but if they come up, that's okay. And then you're pushing your palms together, squeezing your elbows out onto the inside of your knees. Trying to elongate through your back, keep your shoulders down. Hold here for a few breaths and breathe. And when you're ready, drop your bum back. Give yourself a little shimmy. So starting with your legs crossed, you're going to bring one foot up. So I'm bringing my right foot up as far as I can up my left arm to try and squeeze that calf into my chest and give it a little rock. Obviously, just lift it as high as you can, squeeze it in as tight as you can. You're just trying your best to get that leg tight into your chest, and you're aiming to get your ankle as far in line with your knee as you can, but just do what you can. And we are, so this is a simpler version. If you bring your right ankle onto your left knee and then bring your left foot to the floor, squeezing your leg in with your left leg and pushing your chest forward through your hands. It's just a simpler version if you're struggling to grab hold of your leg. Same again, but the other side. So I'm sliding my left foot up my right arm and squeezing it into my chest. Giving a little rock, a little shake, a little lean, or just to release those muscles and those hip joints. Again, if you struggle with this one, I'm going to just quickly show you the easier version. So bringing your ankle onto your knee, hopping your foot to the floor, squeezing your bum into your heel, and pushing your arms to squeeze your chest into your leg. And that's it, little shimmy. Onto all fours, swishing your knees out as wide as you can. And then you're drawing your heels in line with your knees. Come down to your elbows and squeeze your bum back. Once you're down onto your elbows, you're going to try and continue to push those knees as wide as you can. Really heavy through your hips. And then starting to get heavy through your chest. If you can, keep walking your hands forward slightly. But you're trying to keep your hips in line with your knees and your knees in line with your heels. All of the weight through your hips and chest. And breathe. This is a hard one to get out of, so Wiggle best you can. Look how pleased I am with that. And all fours again. Little camera movement there, it seems. So bring your right hand in a little bit so that you've got room to bring your right foot on the outside of your hand. Straighten up through your left leg so you're in a low lunge but with your back knee up. You're trying to keep your hips really heavy. Keep that right knee squeezing into your shoulder and coming as low as you can through your arms. Point, you can lower your back knee down, come up onto your hands, and then drop that right knee out to the side so you roll into the edge of your right foot. Squeezing your hips down, keeping your shoulders down. Give that leg a kick out and bring your left hand in to bring your left foot forwards. Straightening up through the right knee, hips heavy down, shoulders down, and coming as low as you can with your, onto your elbows. Keeping your chest low but your shoulders down. And breathe. Keeping that knee squeezing in and not lolling out. Coming back up onto your hands and purposely letting the knee roll out. Coming to the edge of the foot. And breathe. Bring that leg back. And you're coming forward onto your bum. Take a breath. Okay, so starting with straight legs. Bring your right foot as high up your left leg as you can. You're trying to get those toes to your hip bone. Hold your foot up to your hip with your hand and squeeze your knee down with your other hand. Really put some pressure through that knee. And then bring your left foot so that it's under your right knee. And squeeze that knee down onto that ankle. And then bring your right ankle onto your left knee. So you've got ankle, knee, knee, ankle in a nice straight line, or as close as you can get to it. You're trying to come forward, bring some weight forward onto your legs, bring your chest down. Just come as far as you can. If this is uncomfortable, you can use cushions or something. So you've got something to lean on to come forwards. And we're going to lean to each side. Dropping your arm down again, just coming as low as you can. I'm leaning over onto the other side. My knees came up then as I leant. As you can see, I had to correct myself. So try and keep your best posture throughout. Again, little shimmy through the legs, and we're going to bring it to the other side. So bringing your left foot up your right leg, pulling your foot to your hip and squeezing your knee down to the floor. And then bring your right ankle under your left knee and squeezing it down. And then bringing your foot forward on top of your knee, so you've got knees and ankles stacked and coming forwards. Again, just as far as you can, don't force it. Coming up and a lean to each side. Drop your hand down and just a little lean over. Really stretch through the top arm. A bigger room than mine would be useful for this. Give your legs another little shimmy. And then we're going to go for the full big one. So starting, bringing your right foot on top, squeezing your knee down, and then you're going to try and hop your left foot up as well. This is what we've been preparing for. If you can't do it today, keep practicing these moves and one day you'll get there. And you will be better one side than the other. So start with your left foot this time and stack your right foot on top.